I was a senior chief for a helicopter squadron on the Kitty Hawk out in the Persian Gulf. You've seen them on the movies where they have the aircraft right on top there waiting and it flies off. Well, when it flew off, I was underneath it, in the floor right below it, and I got caught in the concussion blast. So it's a big, long sound that goes boom, and it just blew me right out. They did an MRI and found out I had a lot of damage. And they stuffed a hearing aid in, and I went back out to sea, but I was due to retire anyway, and I just finished my career. And since that time, the damage is completely finished. I'm now deaf on this side. Well, the hardest thing right now is my balance. When my ear was damaged, it affected the balance. A disease called Meniere's disease had set in. And I walk like I'm drunk. And I just kind of, if I turn too fast, I fall. And if I close my eyes, I fall, because you need your eyes for balance when your ears don't work. A hidden disability has a lot of issues with it. Good boy. Well, we have a center down there for deaf adults, and a lady said she was getting a dog. And I said, cool, what would it do? She goes, well, tell me if the phone's ringing and stuff. I got on Google, and Combat Vets came up, NEADS did. And I got a hold of Kathy here, and I said, oh, well, I'm a vet. She said, is it combat related? And I said, oh, yeah. I said, I have 60% disability. One of the most important exercises for us, for me, and for a lot of deaf people, is for someone to call our name. Out in public.
Joyce! Joyce!
Oh, Brigham.
Joyce!
Good sound!
I take my parents shopping quite a bit, and they're not as agile enough to keep up with me. So when they yell, Joyce, Joyce, I'm off somewhere, okay? My mics are just too full of noise. Having Brigham turn and go to that noise, which is Joyce, Joyce, is a big help. Because if you could sit and think of how many times throughout the day someone calls your name. I stopped traveling completely because I was afraid of being in a room because I wouldn't hear a smoke detector. But Brigham, he's going to tell me when that thing goes off. He's going to come touch me, wake me up. So I can now just feel great. I feel like as a veteran, I'm getting something back. I mean, getting a hearing aid stuffed in your ear is not compensation for losing your hearing. You can give me all the money you want. This has given me something I can work with. Brigham lets me walk again. He lets me, I'm really proud of him because he's worked really hard. Not all the dogs make it through here. NEADS spends a lot of money just getting the dogs through 6 months, a year. I'm not just proud of me, I'm proud of him. That is the most awesome thing in the world, to see a dog be able to do so much stuff and wanting to serve.
It's time, get up.
May I introduce the Canine for Combat Veterans team of Joyce Van Horn and Hearing Dog Brigham.
I want to thank NEADS for reaching out to the veterans. I really thank them for training me as well as they've trained Brigham, and tomorrow we're off to Virginia for another life. I'm going to take Brigham to places on base and show them. 2 years ago, I had no idea a dog could do this. So imagine how many veterans have no idea. There's going to be more of the younger kids coming back. There's going to be more hearing damage. There's going to be more post-traumatic syndrome. There's going to be kids that need these dogs just to love them. So what I'd say to them is there's not enough money. These dogs cost, I would say, if you just thought about it, $20,000, $30,000 just to train. But look what the quality of life they give. Give them something that can help them every day in every way. Good boy, Brigham. Good boy.